Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CardsCast podcast, the only podcast where we actually use Cards Against Humanity as topics. Anyways, I'm your host Mack, and today I'm going to be doing a solo podcast, which honestly kind of sucks because um no one's here. No one could make it. So it's only me. It's going to be probably a short podcast. Don't really have much to talk about. Um, So what's been going on? It's been 2 weeks since we've had a podcast. We were trying to post one every week. Um, Last week we didn't get together. We couldn't make a podcast because my computer was having some software glitches with Streamlabs, which is what I use to record all of this. Um, this week, however, is a little bit different. Shepard got in a car wreck, and so did I. Different times though. Shepard's dead. Um, his funeral's in 3 days. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Johan got deported. It it sucks. I've been contacting him, seeing if he's able to get back, and he can't. He's gone. Samuel's visiting his girlfriend, of course. That's it. Devontae, he broke his ACL again in football, so um, we aren't gonna see him for a while. Sorry about the background noise. My dogs are walking around. Um, so what happened to me? Um, I've been working on live streaming on Twitch constantly, hoping something would happen, hoping I get a little bit of a spike going up, hoping that um, I could get a little bit of followers, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon. I'm still gonna stick with it. Um, Same with YouTube. I've been trying to turn the live streams into YouTube videos just because it's a lot easier for me than recording separately. I don't have to deal with any of the extra hassle. All I have to do is edit the clips and find what I like. Um, Other than that, nothing much has happened. So I got in a car wreck. That's about it. I was pulling out of my driveway, and as I was pulling out, these people sped up. Our speed limit on our street is 20. They were going about 50. They hit me, and I did a full 360 in the road. The whole back of my car, the bumper is gone. Like there's no chance on replacing it. Pretty much. Insurance sucks. It's got to cost a lot. um, Shepard, uh, he he tended to get in car wrecks a lot. Shepard got in a lot of car wrecks. He finally got in one where he ended up going straight into a tree. Please shut up, dogs. He ended up running straight into a tree, like head on, and of course he was wearing his seatbelt, but it didn't help him. Um, he died. He had our friend Gareth in the car. Gareth's in critical condition. He's in the hospital. Um, so Johan, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I miss him. Um, I guess. Is there anything to talk about this podcast? Got a Swagger Souls vinyl figure. If y'all wanna buy him, like I need the money, so I'm gonna sell him for probably 150-ish. Hopefully that'll sell, because I see them all selling for 200, 250, some even 500, and they're all selling. So, um, probably gonna after this podcast gonna edit a couple YouTube videos together and post those. This podcast is probably gonna be at most 10 minutes. I don't have much to talk about. I don't have much to say or do or anything of the sort. Let me see if I have anything on my phone I can do. Not really. I've been writing a bunch of stories just for the fun of it. I don't post any of them, but I have them. I'm not gonna read any now unless like this thing gets a lot of comments or it likes or something somehow, miraculously. Then I'll like just do an actual like commentary over one of my stories. Uh, the new Modern Warfare is great. That's something I could talk about. The new Modern Warfare genuinely is an amazing game. Like I've had a lot of fun playing it. The only problem I really have with it is the M4A1, and I've had people tell me like, "Oh, it's based on the real life counterpart, so you can't dog on it." Well, you can dog on it. The gun is a little too overpowered for a video game. Like the gun is that gun along with the Olympia. The Olympia is a one-shot kill from like 30 feet with no attachments. The M4 is a two-shot headshot from any range up to 80 meters, I think. One is a gun that is so overpowered that it can do a two-shot headshot from almost any range. I think it goes like that for 80 meters. Then from there it is a three or four shot headshot up to 130 meters. And oh my god, I hate it. I use the FAL or FAL or however you want to pronounce it. I use that and I've got it on level 40 right now. So I play the game decent bit. I love it. It's a great game. I've been streaming with my dad, Twitch Memnock, TW Memnock. He's pretty good guy. He plays Realm Royale and holy crap, he's good. He's 100th in the world on solo squads, and it's crazy. But he won't live stream because he said he doesn't like the sound of his own voice. Um, well, I don't like the sound of my own voice either, but I still live stream just because I feel like there's at least a couple people out there that like the content I make. um, let's see. School's been going pretty well. School's been going well. I have high A's or 90s or whatever you want to say, and maybe one B, two B's, or 80s or whatever. I don't know how anyone's grading system works, but down here in Texas, it's like that. Um, Also, if you've made it this far into the podcast without getting bored out of your mind, I just want to say that whole Shepard, Gareth, Johan bit was all fake. They're still here. They just didn't want to show up. Shepard's literally with his girlfriend. He's been hanging out with his girlfriend the last 5 days in a row. He hasn't wanted to talk to me or anyone because he's been busy living practically with his girlfriend. Johan's been working every day, so he can't. The spastic retard is barking again. I don't know if you probably can hear it. Um, uh, Samuel is. I think he's actually just sitting alone at his house, but we hung out last night. It was pretty fun. And anyone else that I missed? Devonte? No, he hasn't broken his ACL yet. He's probably going to soon because he never got it actually surgically fixed. He just kind of sat around and like put it in a cast and let it heal when he was younger. So it's very liable to break. He's at work right now, I'm pretty sure. I could go say hi to him after this. Um, I'm gonna make this podcast and then I'm gonna edit a few videos. Don't have money for food. I seriously, when I say I got in a wreck, that was true. I don't have a car. Uh, it's great. Mm, Anything else I could talk about, really? Not that I know of. Um, for Halloween, my family and I did the Adams Family. Obviously, I was Lurch because I'm a 6'3" skinny freak. Um, so I did my own makeup and everything. It was pretty fun. Then I showed Johan later that night Modern Warfare and what it was capable of and how fun it was. Sadly, I don't have it on the PC, so we played co-op on the computer or on the on the Xbox. Um, Samuel played guitar for a bit, and he said he wanted to buy it off of me. I'm not sure about that, but okay. uh, think I think that'll be all. All right. You guys have a great day, great night, whatever you're watching this as. Hopefully we'll get a real podcast coming in soon. um this is Mack signing off. Love you all.